I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol, I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro, don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go, I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
Oh my lord, looky, looky, looky. We are back with another episode of the Music Shop with Miss Music. Oh my lord, we are covering any part of the spectrum that we can cover when it comes to our music artists. Tonight, people, if you are shopping for new music or new music artists, then check out the music shop right here because you never know what we got. And it's always a music affair with Miss Music in the music shop. But we have on tonight on the road, actually going to do what he do best, and that is sing his heart out. I have on tonight Mr. Bobby Washington. What's up? What's up? What's up, King? What's up, King? First of all, I need you to start by letting everybody know where you from.
Originally from Miami, Florida, born and raised. Yep.
Florida boy, Florida boy. You know,
Yes, ma'am.
we've got some legends that have come out of Florida. We got Trina, we got Trick Daddy, we've got a bunch of Slip Inside, records. We got Luke Skywalker. We got a lot of people, and
Yeah.
there's one thing that still remains here in Tampa, which I have, well, Tampa, Florida, well, Florida, period, and even Tampa, like different places of Florida, different boroughs. People
Yeah.
still love R&B music, and it's still being infiltrated into the music industry. But a lot of people don't know because they don't know where these artists are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
tonight, I've got a little connection to some R&B artists because I love R&B artists. So I have to bring on Bobby Washington tonight because what's not what's better than somebody that, number one, you're from Florida, and number two, you do the
Yep.
R&B, which I love, and everybody knows I'm hip hop R&B. Why not bring you on?
Thank
Because you definitely have been doing this for years that I have been following you, and I can't even tell you how many years it's been because I don't
you.
lost
Yeah.
track. But it's
It's
been
been
an
a minute. I've
awfully
been
long
following you
time.
too.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen your growth, and your growth is
Thank you.
just amazing. And you've been
Thank you.
songs back to back. I've watched you work your ass off in this industry.
Yes.
Work
Yes.
your ass off. And I just
And I
want to
don't
say,
have
yo,
any ass
salute
anymore.
to you.
Yeah. I have no more
Right?
ass.
Salute to you. Salute to you because
Thank you.
you
Thank you,
stay
Queen. I
persistent.
appreciate you.
You're welcome. You stay
Yeah.
persistent,
I
and
do.
you stay persevering, and you keep bringing it better and better each time. And
Thank you.
we've got some
Thank you.
bangers that we are going to touch down today. Thank you. Your time is precious, and I know that you're on your way to do what you do best, and that is to give us a great show. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody where you're headed?
Right now, I'm headed up to Georgia, Savannah, and then from there it'll be South Carolina, then North Carolina, then back to Central Florida. Then I go back out to Alabama and Louisiana once again.
Oh,
So
that's
just
awesome.
knocking down the cities, man. Knocking down the cities.
Most definitely. Now, R&B. What got you
Hmm.
into doing R&B music? You just became an instant lover what you heard it, or were you raised on it? I mean,
Well, I
hmm.
started off, man. I started off as a break dancer and a rapper.
Mm.
Um, and I say junior high school. So I was a dancer, dancing with my brother. I had a group called the Twilight Jammers. We used to, do break dancing and stuff. Telling my age, I guess I am. But yeah, we did break dancing back then and rapping. And a lot of the girls would be like, "Man, you look more like a singer, not really a rapper." So I used to listen to like New Edition and Michael Jackson. And Michael definitely, when I heard that Thriller, I just wanted to sing. I already knew how to dance. So I had his moves down pat. But when I heard this singing on that record, man, I wanted to sing like Michael. And then when I heard New Edition, the Candy Girl, and all that kind of stuff, it just reminded me of the Michael Jackson when he was a kid with his brothers. So I just between them two right there is the reason why I'm singing.
Oh wow, so that's empowering. I mean, and I can see like in your videos when I watch them,
Yeah,
sometimes it's hard for people to play that part, and you
yeah,
naturally just play that part like you're like supposed to be there, and I love it.
right.
And then I mean, you're doing collabs too with other artists that are just like you. I mean, you got
Yeah,
a track with the Throne. And
yeah.
Metron, boy, that's another heavy hitter when it comes to you R&B artists. I mean, y'all don't know, you need
Yeah.
to know. I mean, you
Mitron,
got Bobby
Mitron's my boy,
Washington.
man. Love Mr. Love each other for life.
Yeah, Mitron.
That's my
We call
dude.
him Mitron. I say it wrong. Excuse my
Yeah,
French
he don't
people.
mind. Everybody get it wrong.
But exactly right. They get my
Metron,
name wrong, and
Mitron.
it's not hard.
I
Mm-hmm.
know it's
But
Mitron for real. He told me, corrected me.
Mitron.
Mitron, Bobby. It's Mitron.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mitron.
Mitron.
Well, you get
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah. We've been corrected. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It's all good.
Been
Yeah, yeah.
corrected by the posse.
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh my
And
gosh, but
also
I
shout out to
go ahead.
Jay Shan too. We had a collab with Jay
Oh,
Shan as well down from Miami
okay.
Dade County. You,
All
you
right.
heard that? You heard that collab, right? It called "Close to You" with me and Jay Shan.
No, I gotta get it though. I've been
Ooh,
through
I
a
gotta
few
see that
on
one.
your
Yeah, that's a
page, but
banger.
I'm missing that one.
Yeah, yeah, we
Most
did that one. We
definitely.
did the video in Miami. Actually, no, in Hollandale Beach, in the big
Oh wait,
condo
I
out
think
there.
I did see. Yeah, I think I did see that was on the beach. Yeah, it was on an
Hmm.
island.
That's me and
Yeah,
my
I think I
brother
did
Jay
see that, but I
Shan.
gotta rewatch it because you be funking, so it's like you can't just watch you once and just, and just pass it up. I mean, that's why I had to
That's
get you on
what's
my
up.
show. I've
And
interviewed you before, and that was probably what a
yeah,
couple years ago.
yeah, we did it, and it, not video. It was I think he was on a radio station then, so it was
Hmm.
more over like the airwaves type of deal. But I like
Okay.
this whole vibe of I can
Do
see
you?
you, and you look
Yeah,
beautiful.
right.
I gotta say I love your
Oh,
hair. You
thank
look
you. I need to tilt
beautiful.
this down just like a little
Yeah.
bit
And
because it
I
kind of
love you. I
like
heard your new
has me tickled.
song. I love your new song that you put out about America.
Yeah,
That song is
America.
dope. That song is dope.
Yeah, I'm an empath, and it's just it's hard for people like me who are sensitive to watch the news because it is just so sad how the world is if you just want to be honest. And I know we try to make the best of it every day, but it's just kind of sad that there's just so much going on, and people think that we're just so perfect over here in America, and we don't appreciate where
Mm,
we come from, and all these
mm,
things, and we do. And I think that I sometimes we don't voice it enough, or we voice it when only certain current events happen that make
right,
us want to voice it. We don't voice it just to voice it. And
right,
I try to be I've changed up my music a lot, and I've gotten away from the commercial aspect, but yet still keeping it commercial, but yet
mm,
doing a lot of music that it just has to do with normal things that people deal with in life. So
that's
I
right.
wanted to be able to touch bases on things that we're all dealing with, and I figured, why not current events? And it just came quick. So I just want to say thank you,
You're
and
welcome,
it
man.
came
That
from the
song touched
heart.
my heart when I heard it, man. I
Oh
think I played
yeah,
it
I
like
know.
twice.
Every time I listen to it, it's like I almost want to cry, and I
Yeah,
know that
because it's
I did
real.
right, and I didn't have a lot to do with to be able to make the video, but what resources and tools I had, I made what I did enough to be able to
Man,
make it, at least
yeah,
impressionable. So that's good to know, and that's great feedback for it. So I appreciate it. I
word
wanted
up.
to drop it when I did John and Rochelle, but I couldn't because of the fact that I had her song that we were promoting called America. So I didn't kind of
Mm,
want to overshadow
yeah.
her song America and her promotion for that. So I was like, I'll
Mm,
just wait and I'll put it like, I had put it on YouTube or something. I mean, no, I put it on YouTube, but it was on like Facebook, but I didn't put to the Instagram yet. So a
Instagram.
lot of
That's when I
people,
saw it. Instagram.
yeah, a lot of people didn't see it. And I was going back looking, I was like, oh crap. I forgot a song. And I was like, what? I forgot America? I was like, oh boy, I have got to put America up. So as soon as I put America up, like people just started hitting me up like, yo, that's dope. And I'm like, oh, thank
Mm-hmm.
you. And I'm like, damn, how did I slip? How did you know? Like I
Yeah.
was gonna do it a couple days after. So at least her song could
Yeah.
marinate with people because she had a banging ass song too. Like her song
Yeah.
was, it was good, better than
Yeah.
mine, but good. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was well, it was better than mine, but because it had more, but it was still we both hit the meanings. But I like it just said, I just wanted to be able to have her shine, and damn, and I
Right.
forgot to put my damn stuff up trying to help somebody else. But it's
Hey.
cool because it wasn't the right time. And then the
Yeah.
universe made it work to when I was like, oh crap, I made a boo boo. You know what I mean? And I had to go fix it.
Yeah.
So when I popped it up, it was like a great time because a lot of people seen it that I didn't expect to see it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that, when you relate to things like that, in life and you're talking about normal things that we all deal with, your
Yeah.
music, I think, don't you believe that even goes farther? Do you think you get a wider range of people listening if you're touching on subjects that are just normal every day that people go through? I mean, it don't have to
They can
be anything.
feel it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to
They
be
can
anything
feel it.
special. It could be like
They
you
hit
working
home.
at your job.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
And with
A
R&B,
lot of
you
people
can
don't
say
want to be at their job. They want to be somewhere else. And they want to be chilling.
that, don't we all?
So yeah.
Yes, we are definitely going to get into the first track, though. Uh, I know I've done a little bit
Mhm.
of talking, and we are
It's
here
all
to
good.
shine you up, not me. So if y'all want to check
I'm
out my stuff,
enjoying.
you're just going to go look at my YouTube because we going on.
That's what's up.
Right? All right, now. We are going to get into this first track. Ooh, it's going to be the Boo. Are you ever satisfied?
Satisfied. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are they ever satisfied?
Man, hey, you try to make them satisfied. You try to please them the best we can. That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about this song.
This song right here, man, I actually created um on Facebook with my
Mm,
fans. Like
mm,
they're watching me create it a couple years back. You know what I mean? And I never seen nobody do that before. I seen people since I've done that do that, but I never seen it. I said let me create this song in front of people. So I actually created the beat first, on the piano, made the chords and did the whole track right in front of people. And then I came back and I started laying the background vocals. And
yeah.
this song, I was thinking of the Underdogs. They produced a song
Mm,
from Tyrese um, years ago. I forgot the name of the song they did with Tyrese. Why you gotta act like that? Yeah. So I
mhm.
was thinking about that rhythm, and so it was in my head. So I kind of like played around with the chords and came up with something fire. And the hook just kind of came right behind it. Boom, instant. Sometimes when the hooks come that fast, I know it's a banger. You know what I mean?
You be doing
So
that too. You were doing that for a while. You were on
yeah, you saw me doing that,
live.
right? You
I
saw
saw
me.
you. Yes, bro, I've seen everything
Yeah.
you be doing. I be
And I ain't
following
seen
my Bobby
nobody else do that
Washington.
before. Yeah, I was
I be
playing that thing
following my
right there,
Bobby.
man.
Hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
it may have even been that particular song. I'm not sure, but I remember
yeah,
you being on there and making you were just starting to beat, and then you were going
yeah,
along with it. And I don't know how many songs you did on there, but I know that I was watching you
yeah.
going, thinking to myself, "Damn, he like me. He creative as hell." I love that though. Yeah, I
Hey,
love it when people like they
man,
amaze
I
me. I
God
love
God
that.
made us in His image for real, man. He's a creator, and so are
Mm,
we. And that's when
yes,
that's when
sir.
we're in our happy place. You know what I mean?
Yes,
When
sir.
I'm
Most
creating, I
definitely.
know I'm happy. I'm very
That
happy.
part. That part.
So
Most
I can
definitely.
create every day. Yeah.
Well, let's definitely get into this track and hear how hot you are, because if they don't know, they will find out.
For you, baby.
Hell yeah.
Here we
You ain't
go.
never satisfied.
91.3 the plug.
Nothing is ever good enough.
Yeah.
If I told you that I love you and I need you each and every day, will that be enough? If I take you on a shopping spree, cruise out to the West Indies, fly you around the world, girl, tell me would that be enough? What do I gotta do? Why do I have to prove? You know I'm down for you. You should know I got you, boo. Tell me what is on your mind. You'll be holding back some time. Killing me, babe. Please don't lie. Is there another guy? Cut you loose, baby, 'cause I can't hear you. Girl, don't be so complicated. Stop this debating. Don't have to be this way. Treat you good every day. Baby, let's talk about it. Hey, baby girl, I admit it. But I am willing to change for you. Tell me, are you willing to do what you gotta do? Go down for the ride on the team for life as well. Do it right. Since I've been with you, I've never played emotional games with you because I love you. Oh, I love you. Ever satisfied? Are you satisfied? That I did all the things, nothing's really nothing. Like I'm wasting time. Baby, I know that cause I can't hear. Are you ever satisfied? Satisfied with me, baby. Don't appreciate what I do. I don't think you do. But you lose. Girl, speak up, baby, cause I can't hear you. I will never do you wrong, no, baby. Can't do you wrong. I'm committed. Are you with it to make it last forever? Never mind. You should know how much I really love you, baby. Want you to love me too. Is that too much to do? Girl, I want you. Tell me, oh, can I satisfy you, boo? You, ever satisfy all the things that I did for you, really good for you. Feels like I'm wasting time. Wait a minute, baby, wait a minute, cause I can't hear. Ever satisfied? Satisfied, yeah. Appreciate you. Don't forget. Girl, speak up, baby, cause I can't hear you, baby. Ooh, are you ever satisfied? Ever satisfied with me? All the things that I did, nothing's really nothing's ever wasted time. Baby, I can't hear you. Ooh, are you ever satisfied? Satisfied, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Don't appreciate.
Ooh. Mm. Boy, you. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
You just killed it. Like, ooh.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank you. Thank you.
my gosh.
Thank
I love it. And all this time, like I said, you have just been perfecting your craft. You have you
you.
have
That's it.
been doing that. And I can tell by watching your videos and listening to your music, and your
Yeah.
presentation is just woo. You know what I mean?
Thank
It's like fire. I'm like, ooh, look at that star right there.
you. Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
look at him. So,
I
like,
be in the
yeah,
zone. I be in a different zone, man,
bro.
when I'm performing.
But you bringing it. You bringing it, and
Thank you. Thank
that's what the industry, used to be about. The
you. Yeah.
sound, the feeling, the
Yes.
making a person theatrical, so where you really are feeling the artist sing their heart out. And I think
Yeah.
that's like the best thing, that when we get to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
what's better than being able to feel like for one little moment you're the artist singing that song?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just like, wow, like I can really dig this dude. When I listen to this dude, I'm like, I want to hear his other music. So
That's what's
I
up.
like that. But like I said, you're just getting better and better. And I'm just so proud of you,
Thank
because
you. Thank you.
it shows that the hard work pays off. And we've all been there at one point in this industry where we have just put our all into working. And
Yeah.
I think that's good when you take our focus off everything and just, you know, keep the
Yeah.
blinders on to what we're doing. And it
That's it.
shows, it really does show. And you've been able to connect with that part of you, that I think a lot of us are so scared to let go, that we
Hmm.
feel that we might be vulnerable if we do. And so it's great
Mm,
that y'all as artists who do R&B can actually do that for us, so that when we're in our alone time and we listening to our jams, we can be vulnerable with you without
right.
feeling like we're vulnerable, or feeling like we're out of place for for experiencing the emotions that we're feeling while we're listening to your music. So I just want to
Yeah.
say, yo, salute to you, because
Thank
it's songs like that that get us through our rain, you know? They get us through our
you. Yeah.
storms, and they're still loving, and showing compassion and empathy, and that's what I love about R&B. That's what I love about
Yes.
R&B, because it can show the pain, but yet in a beautiful way,
Beautiful way.
very beautiful
Pure.
way.
Hmm.
Exactly. So it's just like, yes. So you definitely have done that with your song right there, Boo. Are you ever satisfied?
That's right.
No, us
Yeah.
bitches are never satisfied, but you know what I'm saying? I'm giving the girl code away. I'm giving it away. Yes, ladies, we are never satisfied, so don't even try to front. Okay? We gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You could
Wow.
give us like pink candy and we'll bitch because it's not blue.
Wow.
Well,
We try. We
well,
got to keep trying then.
we do that, right? I don't know.
We got
I
to
could
keep
care
trying.
less as long as I'm getting something. I'm like, Papa, what's it taste like? Now, if it tastes bad, you'll hear me, but
Yeah, yeah. It can't taste bad.
no. Let's get on to this next song, Mr. Washington, because I know you're enjoying your
Yeah.
interview, but I also know that you got things that you got to do.
Hey, I'm
So I'm
having fun right here. I'm having fun
good.
right here.
I'm gonna keep it moving though, because we got some fire. We got some Cardi B ain't
Let's
got
get it.
nothing on. Boy, let me tell
Let's
you.
get it.
All right. We got this song, next song coming up. Let me see which one I'm all gonna play. Um, I'm not gonna do that one just yet. I'm gonna do All Mine. Hmm.
Okay.
Tell me about this song, All Mine.
That's me and my brother. Me and my brother Meek Strong. That's Meek Strong. Me and him. We he actually did the track. Meek Strong did the track, and he called me and said, "Bob, I got something for you." And he sent it to me. I was like, "Man, this is a banger." And he originally sang this. He originally sent me the song for me to do it by myself. But when I heard him on it, I was like, "Nah, you might as well just keep that first verse on there with you." And
Mm,
I'll go ahead and write me something for the second verse. And let's go ahead and make this happen. So he sent it to me. I put my vocals on it, and I mixed it and sent it back to him. And it's like, yo, we gotta do a video for this one.
mm.
That's what it is. That song hit the charts in Grenada,
Ooh,
actually right above Johnny Gill and Ralph Tresvant from New Edition. They had the same title called All Mine with their single, but we were actually
yes.
at number 14. I think they were under us number 17, something like that.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah,
Yeah, like I
but
said, Natron, he's a very powerful artist, and
yeah,
he comes with his weight when it's the same energy and passion
yes,
and voice. Like y'all have different voices, which is great, because
yeah,
how you combine them
yeah,
together. When I listened to that, when first got the link,
yeah.
I was like, I knew you did a song with him, but it's been like a while, and I go
Did
to
you heard
listen
it?
to it again, and I'm just like, wow, like I keep forgetting sometimes how
Yeah,
powerful y'all both are. And to
yeah,
stick you together just reminds me of how there's two infinite power sources, power
right.
horses, you know what I mean? That is like you can't be reckoned with, and people need
That's
to
what's
take
up.
knowledge of. So definitely going to get him on the show,
Thank you.
because I definitely want to put him on the R&B list for our artists.
I'm
Shouts out to
sure he would
everybody.
love it.
Yes, I know he would. Shouts out to everybody out there. If you're commenting, if you're just tuning in, if you haven't even been on the show before, but you're here, welcome to the Music Shop with Miss Music. If you're shopping for new music or new artists, then check out the Music Shop, because you never know what we got. And it's always a music fair with Miss Music. And we are running on 91.3 The Plug. So shouts out to all my listeners over there at 91.3 The Plug. And, we love you and salute you over here. Bobby Washington, we got this song coming up. This song is called All Mine by yours truly. And we're going to go
Yeah.
ahead and pop it off. Get it started in this house tonight, because he on fire. And I just got to bring the banging artist too. A lot of people coming your way. So y'all check it out. This is all mine. Make sure you get on there and subscribe, like, and yeah, share this
Comment.
video with somebody for real. And then we're gonna get his links for Bobby, so you can follow him. And if you're watching the video, I mean, you can see where I'm going. So just type his name in, and I'm sure you'll find him. All right, everybody, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna, we're gonna, we're gonna get it. Yeah. I'm glad this is my show. I'm so
I
glad.
love it.
I
I
do
love it.
too. I do. I'm like, oh yeah, I can be me, people. I
Your
can be
energy
me.
is good. I love your energy.
Thank you. I love it. Let me get into it, baby.
Tonight I'm gonna make it mine.
Come on.
Tonight,
Full screen.
tonight, yeah. And I promise to make it. I promise, babe. Metron, say. You need a man to treat it like a boss, babe. Eat it like a salad, can I toss it, babe? Walking through the kitchen as I watch it, babe. Making sexy faces while I drive you crazy. You move closer, girl, to me. I wanna show ya just what you need, babe. Girl, I promise I'ma put it down all night. Let me show you just what you've been missing in your life. Tonight I'ma hit it like it's all mine. You're gonna feed me like it's all mine. Girl, I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. And when I'm done, you gon' say it's all. I'm gonna kiss every little spot on your body, baby. Go a little lower, make it hard, babe. Your body is like a model, baby. I'ma take you to my couch, give you more, baby. Roll over, girl. Now let's turn down the lights. Your body's my body. Tonight I'ma hit it like it's all mine. You're gonna feed me like it's all. Girl, come mine. Girl, I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. And when I'm done, you gon' say it's all. Oh, babe. Tonight I'ma hit it like it's all mine. You're gonna feed me like it's all mine. Don't mind. I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. Oh. When I'm done, you gon' say it's all mine. If you say that it's mine, I'll claim it, babe. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. If you say that it's mine, I'll claim it, babe. It belongs to me, babe. And I belong to you, yeah. I'ma hit it like it's all mine. You're gonna feed me like it's all mine. Girl, I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. Hang on. When I'm done, you gon' say it's all. Tonight I'ma hit it like it's all mine. You're gonna feed me like it's all mine, baby. Girl, I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. And when I'm done, you gon' say mine. Tonight I'ma hit it like it's all. If you don't mind, you're gonna feed me like it's all mine. Girl, I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. I'm not gonna. When I'm done, you gon' say it's gonna. I'm not gonna. Tonight I'ma hit it like it's all mine. You're gonna feed me like it's all mine. Girl, I ain't gonna share it like it's all mine. And when I'm done, you gon' say it's all. You gon' say it, baby. Oh, mine. Mine. Oh, mine. Mine. Oh, do never give away my loving. No, baby.
Boy, I'm just telling you, man. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
All them years, bro. Like, I just love it. Like people like, oh, I want to be famous. I want to be famous. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm gonna trip, and it's like, bro, wait, because the longer that you take to perfect your craft, the much better artist you're gonna be when you get out there. So don't sit
Yeah.
there and just be like, oh, I'm wasting my time, or put a condition on when
Nah.
it doesn't happen by this time, then I'm gonna give up, or this is it. Bro, you gotta put in the
It's
work.
about. It's always been about one fan at a time. I mean, that's why I can sell my records from the trunk of my car one fan at a time. Um,
Mm,
it's like that movie Colors. The movie Colors. There was a joke that I forgot the actor's name, but he said that a father and a son was on top of a hill, and they seen
mm,
a bunch of cows down there in the pasture. And the son, being anxious and want stuff fast, said, "Yo, Dad, let's run down there and fuck one of them cows." Right? Dad say, "No, no, no, hold up, son, hold up. Let's walk down there real slow and let's fuck them all." Right? So what I do is I take my time with this. R&B is just there's no rush for this. You know what I mean? You know, this year I may have 30,000 fans. Next year I have 40,000 fans. I don't need to be on the airwaves all across the world and be a flash in the pan. Next thing you know, it was a one hit wonder type of deal. I want to build it slowly. I've been building it slowly. You know what I mean? That's how I make love slowly. That's
I
what
don't
it
want to know
is.
nothing about that. I ain't had me in some time. I don't want to know nothing about it.
Okay, I get you.
I'm
I
on
got
my
you.
divine path. I'm saving it for somebody worthy.
Ah,
Oh damn.
that's important.
Oh damn. I didn't just
That's
say that, did
important.
I? Yes, I did. But yeah, yeah. It sometimes it gets hot in here, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not 50 Cent. Stop, stop, Miss Music, stop. Hey, 50, it's getting hot in here, baby. But anyways, yeah. You bring the heat, definitely. Like, yes, I'm getting a little high here. You got like, you're the reason why we end up calling our exes when we are in that vulnerable position.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, wow.
shame on
Hope
you.
that's a good thing.
No, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not so great. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit works out, sometimes it don't.
It don't depends on the ex. I got you. I got you. I got
And not sometimes it don't even depend on like it just depends on the attitude. Nah. But
you. I
anyways,
got you.
I love it because you know, you've been there. You've been there. You've been single, you've been in a relationship. And how does being able to juggle the two with your music
Mm-hmm.
career and then having a relationship? I mean, how do you do
Mm-hmm.
that? And how do you be able to, make her feel comfortable
Support,
knowing that you got
support,
all these women you turning up the heat on with this music?
support system and trust. Significant others got to have trust in each other. You can't trust each other, then you have nothing. So it's all about
Exactly. Preach.
trust.
Educate these young
That's
men.
it. It's all about
Educate them.
trust, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let your queen
Yeah.
educate these women. Because
Amen.
yeah. Like that's why monkeypox is going around.
Oh yeah, monkeypox. I heard about that one. I
Let me
haven't
see.
seen it in
Yeah.
person, but I heard about that one.
I have not seen her either, or he, or it, or
Thank
and I
God. I
don't
don't
want
want to
to.
see it.
I don't want to. That's like
Corona,
when the COVID.
when
Well,
COVID
I
was
mean,
enough.
yeah, when that came out, I was just like, oh no, I'm not going outside no more. I'm not going to visit. Her. And then I hear this, and
Word.
I'm like, well, thank God I don't have that problem, because I ain't getting close to
Thank God, boy,
nobody
for
out
real.
there. Nobody. Okay,
No,
so
no.
thank
I
God I
seen the
ain't got to
picture
worry about either one.
online.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty scary.
So
Pretty
crazy
scary.
stuff.
But everybody who's out there has dealt with either one of those. We know that's affected us and affected us really well and actually made us change the way we do everything now.
We
I mean,
live where we live. Word
exactly.
up.
Every daggum store has gone to online. Some stores, you man,
Yeah,
some stores just shut down because it was easier for online, you know?
yeah,
And you're used to selling CDs out of the back of your trunk. So tell
yeah.
me how being able to be on all these platforms now that you're on, like Spotify and all these big
Right.
platforms that you're on. Um, tell me, how has that helped your music? And
Mm.
these artists, that's where they want to get their music at, right? Tell them about your experience.
Well, yeah, being out here in the field, man, is a whole different vibe. It's a nostalgic vibe. You know, when they get to meet me, at the same time they get the autograph of the something they can hold in their hand, tangible. Half of them still want me to, show them where the link is for Apple Music or Spotify, but they still want to have that tangible CD that they can always have. That's always been nostalgic. Always been something that you can open the CD and read the cliff notes, who produced it, who did what. There's something special about that. You know what I mean? You can't never erase that. No matter how much music you can find online, you can't erase the nostalgia of actually a physical, tangible product or a CD. Something in 20 years, 30 years. Let's say, God forbid, Spotify go out of business. Well, guess what? You lost your whole catalog, right? If you got that CD,
Hmm.
you can always pop a Bobby Washington. You always pop Miss Music in there. You can pop a Key Sweat in there, a Metron in there. You know what I mean? So those are very important. Them CDs ain't going nowhere. They're gonna always be around, just like vinyl. Vinyl coming back because it's something
Yeah, now
something nostalgic about that. Yeah,
people think that, um, oh well, trying to sell CDs out of the trunk in your car is like old school, and there's no point to do it, and all this. Now you say it brings a different vibe, but
yeah,
is that why you still want to push them out of the back of your car?
yeah.
Or
Because
is
I mean, me personally, I love CD. I still have CDs in my car. And I love CDs, man. I like the digital thing, but CDs, you know, a part that, of course, it sounds better. You have a studio yourself, you know that CD has 44.1 wave, which is much bigger and broader than an MP3. So you're getting cheaper sound. And if you come from where we came from with the Bose systems, when people had they cars mapped out with the big speakers in the back, people took pride in their sound in the
mhm,
90s. But
mhm.
now people are playing MP3s. So if you're taking pride in your sound, you're not getting the most out of your radio, your system, because you're playing MP3s. So if you want to hear that real sound, you better get a CD. You know what I mean? Or something with maybe a USB with a wave or something. Which I have those on deck too. I got USBs right here on deck as well. Because I got people who tell me, well, I don't have a CD player. I have a new car, Bobby. I say, no problem. I got you. My
There you
CD player.
go, right? Got the stick, baby. You
You know
go
what
in
I'm
the
saying? Got the
club,
whole
you can
album
hand
right
them a
there. You
stick.
feel me?
Hmm.
Yeah,
That is
give them
so
USB. So
dope.
either way, you got that fat wave sound, not just an MP3 sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, people don't understand the difference between a wave and an MP3. They just think it's like the same thing, different format, and it's
If they
not
play them back
because,
to back, they'll hear it. They got to test it. Like if they play,
yeah.
see, it's kind of hard for them to tell because radio's playing MP3. So when they play Beyonce, and they play you right behind in Miss Music, your quality sound the same, so nobody know the difference. But if you take your same sound, your same song, your MP3 or Beyonce song MP3, and they put a CD of the same song, hear the difference. A and B is night and day. And they don't want the customers to wake up and do that. They ever did that, test that. Like, what the hell am I doing? I want the best sound out of my system. I don't want MP3 no more. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So they ain't trying to wake up the masses. You know what I mean? But people need to wake up if they spend a lot of money for sound in their car. You're not getting the full potential because you're settling for MP3 because that's what the radio kind of adapting to the brainwash.
Yeah, so like in other words, if y'all people love your bass, you're not getting your full bass in an MP3. Make sure you get that in a wave. And if you were like old heads like us, man, they ain't nothing like that tape back in the day. Ain't nothing
Or
like the
that
tape
big
reel back
sound,
in the day, bro.
that wide sound, almost three dimensional,
Oh
but that
my
big sound.
gosh.
Yeah.
Woo! I used to play rock bass and all that, man.
I
Let
remember
me
rock
tell you,
bass,
I used,
man.
bro, I
It take
still,
two.
yeah,
It
I
take two to
still.
make a thing go right.
It takes two
Yeah,
to make a thing go right. Yeah, that's my song. Bro, let me
that's
tell
the
you, like
shit.
all that. I used to play all that stuff driving like all around my hoods around here, and that's just one thing that
Yeah.
we always incorporated was bass. Like, who had the fattest system and the loudest system? I mean, my system been so loud they stole my system. So for
Man,
real, like, hey, everybody
you,
gets
you had
got,
that
but
drive.
I did. I had just got
Man,
that drop too. I was like, damn you people. But they only got
you
115.
can
It's
feel
just,
that block shaking when you driving.
I only had 115,
Wow.
but let me tell you, it's how you have it set up
Really
in
at
in the
115,
box.
that's long. That's loud enough though. That 15 is big. You must have tens with it. You got 10s or
That's
12 or
funny
12 with it.
though. No, I
Mm.
had 115 and I had it built and put into a fifth order dimension box with two
That's
portholes.
why.
With two
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
portholes. Yeah, so I made a
that sound
15
was
sound
heavy.
like 250. Yeah, and
Yeah,
they were profiles. They were profiles. And then I got my hands on some pioneers.
buying the speakers.
I had some pioneers, some nice little pioneers, 12s. So I like I like the 12s better than the 15s, but if you really want like that mega bass, you're gonna have to go up to the 15s, and you know what I mean? Like, you get that yeah, I mean, I've sat in cars that would literally almost make you go deaf. I mean, I was in car clubs around here, I used to hang out with the car clubs, and I mean, I could literally sit in somebody's car and almost like my whole insides and organs were just shaking, shaking, and shaking. It was so loud. I
Shaking.
mean,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
just what it was. Like, we started the
Some
tickets on the
girls.
beach for having loud systems. So,
Yeah, yeah.
it sucks,
We
but
would give tickets for disorderly con, whatever they call it, a loud sound, whatever they call it. They had a law
no,
for it.
it's basically noise
Disturbing the
ordinance or
peace.
disturbing the peace.
Noise ordinance. That's what it is.
Basically,
So, yeah, yeah.
noise ordinance, just the same thing. Just noise ordinance, disturbing the peace, same thing.
It's
What's
just
up,
too damn
everybody?
loud.
Thanks for your comments. Right, we got some people joining in. Thanks for your comments. Um, I don't know, but when you're an old head like that, and you get to now, and you're pumping the R&B like you're pumping it, bro, you're bringing back that old school funk, and I'm loving it.
Word up.
We got one more
Thank you.
track right here, Bobby
That's
Washington,
what's up.
and this one. Is called Not a One Night Stand. Now, are you talking about you not? I know, but are you talking about they don't? Are you talking about you're not a one night stand, or the woman you're with is not a one night stand?
The
Hmm.
woman I'm with is not a one night stand.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
ladies, you know what I'm saying? Our
yeah.
men gotta take care of us in R&B. Yes, baby, because we are out
Chivalry
here,
is not dead. Chivalry is not dead.
right? Oh my gosh, tell me about this song. What got you into writing this one?
Um, I wanted something like a babyface type of style. So I reached out to my homie, um, Delio from Atlanta, and he got the magic fingers. I play as well, but he's on that next level, that Stevie Wonder level. You know what I mean? So I wanted something that give me that babyface feel, real close to it. A song that Babyface did back in the old days, and I told him to give me the same type of chord progression, but flip it. You know what I mean? And he did that. He did that. He put the right sounds in there. When I heard it, the hook came to me just like that. Boom. And I said, I want to make something that's classy, giving ladies something that they can listen to from a man and feel good about. I mean, feel good about themselves and not thinking that it's always about, men want to hit it and quit it. They want to stay around. You know what I mean? Because the woman is
Hmm.
working.
The good ones. The good
That's right.
ones want to stay around. Oh my God! Well,
That's
let's
right.
go ahead and get into this track. Um, I'm I'm definitely trying to still get this to work out smooth, y'all. So just bear with me.
All
Yo,
right.
shouts out to everybody. This is Miss Music, and you are listening to the Music Shop. You're watching the Music Shop on 91.3 The Plug. We're gonna check it out. Mm, here we go. Not a one night stand, baby.
So,
Yeah.
This is not a one night stand. Ooh,
Mm.
ooh. Ooh, We're more than just lovers. We're more than just friends. You and I, we got something special. Yeah, yet it's hard to explain what's in my heart sometimes. But I know what I feel is real. I know this is not just a one night stand. This is incredible, more than love, I know. Yeah, something that's so divine. Yeah. This is not, no, it's not a one night stand. Not a one night stand. Nothing casual, nothing bad. Yeah, it's truly one of a kind. Yeah, babe, I'm so glad you're mine. Don't know what I did to deserve you, but I'm thankful you decided to choose me. I want the whole world to know that heaven shine its light on me when it gave me your heart. I just don't ever want our love to fall apart. This is no, no, baby. Oh, one night stand. One night stand. This is incredible. Incredible. Yeah. Something that's so divine. Divine, baby. This is not, no, a one night stand. Not a one night stand. Ain't nothing casual. Ain't nothing. It's more than love. It's truly another kind. Oh, I love you. I do, boo. Forever. That's infinity. Yeah, yeah, babe. This is you got me.
Wow. I can't hear you.
Let me do this. My bad. Ooh, ooh,
There you
ooh.
go. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I switched this on and forgot about my ass, but I be doing that. Like I said, I'm still getting the hang of it, people. Give me a little
You got
time.
it.
Yeah, it
You
was a
got it.
long day today. Definitely been going through a lot. Now, I know we was talking a little while ago how you was saying no ass at all, but let me tell you something. That woman in the video had all the ass you need. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
Yeah,
But I was like,
yes, she did.
nice little
And
fat
then
woman.
some.
Beautiful woman, beautiful woman. You've
Yep.
got beautiful
Yep.
women in your videos. Every time I turn around, you've got somebody beautiful, gorgeous,
Thank you.
beautiful queens in
Thank
your
you.
video.
Thank you.
And they're all very classy. I like how you keep that,
Thank you.
um,
Yeah.
the good side, of us that a
Yeah.
lot of men don't portray in the music videos.
Right.
The sexy side, the sensual side, the passionate side, the lovable
Yeah.
side, because we
Yeah.
do exist out there. So I just want to say, yo, salute to you, King, for
Thank you.
remembering us in your videos and having
Thank
such beautiful women that we can actually look at and appreciate, and
you. Yeah.
don't have to do nothing but just stand there and be sexy or lay there and be sexy without having to.
Yeah. Right. Shake it
You hear
out and
me?
all. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah,
I take it to the edge, man, but I don't go overboard. Like I can make it real sexy, but I don't want girls bending over and clapping and all that kind of stuff. We don't need all that. We just keep it sexy, and that's it.
exactly. Because we've all had our young days where we were throwing it back. Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
ooh,
That's
throwing it
that's
back.
for the parties. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Parties
ooh,
and
throwing it back.
fun.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got to get you on one of my videos.
Right? No, I'm not throwing it back. I mean,
No, no.
I'll
But
swerve
I
it.
throwing it back.
I do the hip thing that
Some
I be
classy.
doing.
Not
Yeah,
some
I be
classy.
doing.
Some classy.
That little hip thing I be doing. Ooh, I don't know if you've seen
Yeah.
that video yet, but yeah. So y'all didn't know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. If you see my social media, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? She can
Uh-huh.
sway by herself. I could dance alone,
Yeah.
baby. Oh my gosh,
I
well,
think I seen that video. I think I seen that one.
bro, I got a few. I got the where's the beef?
Oh
And then that
no.
one, did not see that one? Wait till y'all catch the one at the end. I got one for
Oh
y'all at
wow.
the end. Yeah, it's called it's called the music up, drama down. So
Mm.
yeah, yeah. And if you ain't seen that one, you won't forget that one when you do.
I don't think I seen that one.
Yeah, I
Thank you
got some
though.
eye candy for you. So make sure to check out the end of the show. I've got
That's
it all
what's up.
loaded up. I do. I got
So,
it all loaded up. We got people shouting, "Oh, let's see what's going on." He said that was great. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate
thank
ya. Yes,
thank
yes,
you, man.
yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Mister,
Thank you.
Mister, Mister M. Get him his music. Hell yeah, man. You know, man. That's somebody I've known for a long, long time right there, boy. Let me tell you.
That's what's up.
We done grown up
That's what's up.
together. So
Yeah,
salute.
you've been doing this for a minute too. I've been watching you as well.
Yes.
So I'm
But
very
that,
proud of
yeah.
you as well.
But that
And you
listener
do
right there,
everything.
that listener right there, I
Yeah.
went to school with him back in junior high school. So we've got
Stop
a
it.
lot of his, I have one of my friends from back in junior high
Wow.
school watching right now. So say what's up.
That's amazing.
I don't know
That's
what name he's got there, Phase Mob. So yeah, I mean, I kind of
that's
gave a
what's up.
name out there. Oops.
That's
But
what's up.
anyways, he'll be all right. It's one
That's
show.
what's up.
But yes, so see, I got my people that still, even from when I was young, that are following me.
And still
Seeing
supporting
what
you.
I'm still, and still seeing what I got going on. And yes, they
That's
do,
love.
they come on, even strangers. So I just want to say thanks for everybody that's been tuning in to these shows. If you come on to see Bobby tonight, like I know him, he's loving it. As an artist because
Yes.
we want people to be interactive with us. So
Yes.
definitely go ahead and shoot out your links because I definitely want everybody to get a plug on your links. I know we didn't get a chance to
Okay.
plug them in, but they see them. But still, I want you to hit every
Okay.
single one of them so they can add you, like you, share, subscribe,
Let's get it.
hit that notification bell,
For
and do
sure.
all that if they ain't done it tonight because they're gonna be getting it fed in their faces for the next couple
All
days.
right.
So go
That's
ahead.
what's up. All right. So basically, on my Instagram, it's half of my name is just Bobby Wash. So not the Washington, just Bobby Wash together, one word. BOBBYWASH. Bobby Wash on Instagram. On YouTube is Bobby Washington Vlog. BLOG. Bobby Washington Vlog. Right here. Facebook is Bobby Washington Music. All together. Bobby Washington Music.
Alrighty. Well, I just wanted to thank you for coming on tonight. And it's been a pleasure to be able to interview you again and hear your music. I got
Thank
to
you.
listen to it before the show too. And I get
For
to
sure.
listen to it during the show. And I'm gonna catch it after the
Sure.
show. If y'all
That's what's up.
missed it or you want to find his music because you missed something here or there, go ahead and go on my page and check out the music shop playlist. And everybody that I've had on, their music should be
Okay.
listed. If it's not, and I happen to miss somebody, I'm a blonde. Forgive me, but let me know and I'll get it up there. Hey, I am
That's
not
what's up.
perfect by any means, although I'm
Hey,
trying.
you're doing
Yeah,
great.
that's all you could do is try. So, shouts
Good.
out, King. Thanks for coming on tonight. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. I
Most
appreciate
definitely.
you. Thank you.
Anytime. Thank you.
All right, sweetie.
All
Have a
right,
good night.
baby. You too. All right,
Peace.
everybody. So, we're going to get into it. That's right.
I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro.
Yeah.
Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
Yeah, that's right. You have tuned into the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug. That's right. Yeah, hi haters. Ow!